Hi everyone, this is Michael with workhoursapp.com and I'm going to show you how to clock in and clock out. So first thing we want to do is type in www.workhoursapp.com, click on one of the modules. Let's go ahead and click on the scenic one. And this is the page that you will want to bookmark and create a shortcut link to your home page on your phone. And then what we'll do is clock in. If you haven't logged in already, what I would do is log in with your username and password. So let's just type in our username and password here. I'd highly recommend clicking on the Remember Me and then click on Login. So now if we click on this blue button right here, this is to add a time. So click on that. And what it'll do is pull up the default times that we had entered into our settings screen. You can change these by going to the settings icon and clicking on My Preferences. So let's go ahead and go back. And so we're going to add a time for today. So what we'll want to do is make sure that the date is the current date that we want to set that clock in time for. And so let's say we clocked in at 8:20. Click on set and that'll set it, and then we just click on save. So now when we go back to our workhoursapp.com and we go to our scenic, so if we clock out, what we'll do is just click on the home link on our phone and then choose the clock out. And what it'll do is bring you to the daily activity. Just make sure, verify that you are on the current date. So 9/12/14, and what we'll do is click on this blue hour here, and that'll bring up the menu again. And what you can do is select your time that you clocked out. So let's say we clocked out at 7:30. Click on set, and let's say we only took a 25-minute lunch. And let's say we wanted to add some notes here. Worked an additional 10 minutes per my supervisor, and then go ahead and click on save. And then what it'll do is adjust the time and the hours worked, and also give you the estimated pay for the hours that you would put in for your rate, or excuse me, the pay rate that you'd entered in. And I think we set it up for any time over 8 hours. It'll give us 1.5 times our hourly rate, which is set at $10. So this is your today view, or the daily activity view, and you want to make sure that you're on 9/12. Sometimes what will happen is if you'd looked at a previous date, it'll recall that date. So always make sure that you're looking at the specific day. If you click up here, this is your week view. We only have one day, so it's only going to show one entry. So why don't we go ahead and click on another time entry. Now I'm going to go ahead and save this at 9/12, 8:15 with the clock out. Oh, since we already have an existing time for this, this time, if we click on save, it's going to error out. It's going to say that the clock in and out times conflict with existing entries. So what we'll want to do is go ahead and cancel that. And so let's go ahead and add another time for, let's say, yesterday. So click on add. So what we'll want to make sure is, by default, it's going to add the current day. So what we'll want to do is click on September, let's go 10th, like September 11th. Click on set. And so then when we choose the clock out time, what we'll want to do is make sure that we choose the same day. Click on set, and 30-minute lunch, let's say, no notes to record. Click on save. And so then on the week view, it'll show a total sum of both days, and then also calculates the accumulative of both pay days, or both pays for each day. If you want to expand the notes, you just click on here. So I'm going to also go ahead and cover some of the icons up here. So this is a settings icon. This is a report. So if you actually want to do a report for all your time activities or your notes in a specific date range, you can just click on one of these options. Of course, this is the week view that we just covered, the day view, and this is the dashboard. This is kind of neat. It'll tell you for this week how many hours you worked, and also for the month. And then whatever tax rate that you put in, it'll also give you a net pay. Subtracting your or adding the tax rate in there, or multiplying by the tax rate. So anyway, that is the clock in, clock out process. I hope you enjoy this. workhoursapp.com. And if you like it, please share it with other people. Thank you.